miracles are real. They came to the Red Sea. You know the story very well. They came to that place. Israel was crying. Moses also joined the gang of people who are crying, Lord, 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 Lord. Because they do not know the mystery that God does not respond to tears. It is the faith that your tears carries that God responds to. If there's no faith factor, nothing is magnetic for God. And so God said to Moses, why do you cry to me? Imagine that kind of question. Since God sees everything, why should he ask the question, why do you cry to me? So questions are meant to gain our attention. He said, why do you cry to me? Because before them they came out, they saw the Red Sea. Behind them the enemies were coming. By the two sides, there were no way of escape. So the only option is go back and face the enemies at the gate, go forward and fall into the Red Sea. There's no way by the side. So it's like hopelessly helpless and helplessly hopeless. What to do? Nothing. Then God gave an instruction that does not make sense. He said, tell the people that they go forward. Go forward. To where? Going back is not an option. So you should be thinking of them. It doesn't make sense. Go forward. Then Moses already told them something before God said them. He's already told them, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. That the Egyptians you see today, you will see them no more. God has to cancel that statement because it wasn't from God. He says stand still. God said tell them to go forward. Stand still for what? Miracles don't work by standing still. If you stand and keep watching, the Red Sea will keep watching, looking at you. So you don't stand still and wait. You go forward and it responds. So that's what he says, stand still. God said, tell them to go forward. Cancel your statement. And they did. And God said, what is your hand? He said, the rod. He said, stretch it out. They did. And the water parted, did that, and did that. They walked on a dry land. So the point there is, miracles are real. We serve a God of miracle. Can I hear you say amen? We serve a God of miracle. And the God actually takes pleasure in the miraculous. Because that's one of the things he does to draw men's attention to himself and to help us build our faith in his power. God takes pleasure in the miraculous. No wonder the devil infiltrates us anyhow anyway. Praise God. I say praise God. And there are dimensions in the miraculous. There are dimensions in the miraculous. You must know that there are dimensions. And because there are dimensions, you must know the dimension. Every dimension is available for every person, depending on your capacity to flow there, on how much you are able to carry. So God is a God of miracle.